All right, welcome everyone to the call. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you are grateful to be here on this earth today. Life is a gift. Remember that. My name is Dominique Barbie, and I'll be presenting to you tonight. All right, and I have special guest Kimberly Crawford on here. She's going to be going over some powerful information. So make sure you stay to the end because we're going to be going over the most powerful thing to hit the internet right now, the Bill Relief Program and a call center for the Bill Relief agent, allowing you to tap into a $1 billion job market, people. I'm talking about a new age marketing. If you don't know about AI, you are behind the times. And let me tell you this quick story. Okay, so if you don't know who I am, I've been doing online marketing for about let me see, 12 years, 11 years, or 10. I forgot. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know. Because I struggled for the first 2 years. So it was just I was just like, did I really start or did I start? You know how that goes. So I would see these programs online. I would see people making money. I was working at McDonald's making $7 an hour, y'all. And then I was doing that since high school. And then about 4 years into it, I had became a manager. I became successful. And then I just looked to my left and I looked to my right and I was like, where is the growth? Have y'all ever felt like that? Type of 777 in the chat. If you ever worked a job, you're like, okay, where do I go from here? So my cousin ended up coming over my house and he sold me a dream. And he said, if you move to Indianapolis like me, right, you'll be able to, the apartments are way less. There are more jobs, the land of abundance. I'm telling you, he sold me a dream. And I was like, and I told my daughter's father when we were together at that time, and he said, let's go. And so we moved to Indianapolis, got a job immediately. And let me explain something to you. Yes, the pricing was better. It was better, than where I was. I'm from Gary, Indiana. Then I moved to Maryville. Okay, so here's the thing. I got to Indianapolis and I could not keep a job, people. I did not know I had something called job anxiety and I couldn't keep a job to save my life. So me and my husband, my now husband, we ended up getting a job together at the office where they get food stamps and they get government assistance. I finally got a really good job, people. And I'm thinking I was just about to just be balling out of control. And me and my husband worked there. We got the job together. So we worked together, got to, the gas together, everything. We were so happy. And I quit. I ended up quitting because I don't know what was up with my mental health or whatever. I became very depressed. I gained a lot of weight and I was trying to make money. My husband was mad because he's like, why would you quit that job? So I had to find another job. I went online and I saw an ad on Craigslist. This is important that I'm telling you this because you're going to be able to tap into a lot of money. I saw an ad on Craigslist and that's where I found out that you can actually work from home. You can make money online. There's jobs out there. You can be there's call center jobs, there's different jobs that you can work online. I was like, oh my gosh, you can work online. So with what I'm going to show you, we are transforming the entire network marketing. We're transforming the entire job industry. And we're going to show you how to get your bills paid. Long story short, I got with the right people and I ended up making millions of dollars online from nothing, from scratch. Okay. And so what I'm going to show you is going to literally change your life. I'm going to show you a demo of how you can have agents working for you 24/7. All right. How you can become a Bill Relief agent and how you can start earning income. So if y'all ready, give me whatever number that is your happiest numbers. Give me some smiley faces, some happy numbers or whatever. I'm going to show you this pay plan. Okay. And remember the story about the AI in the kitchen. So somebody got to remind me about that. Okay. It's super important because y'all are about to be on the bark of something very powerful. Okay. It's called the Divine Power Bill Relief Pay Plan. The quick story after this, which is this all gonna tie in together, I promise you. I was literally walking in my house. I had ended up out of making money online. I ended up finally buying a new house. I've been trying to get a house for the longest. I bought a new house, got a new car, I won a car, I got a new house, all these things, right? And I was going in the kitchen, and my husband was in the kitchen. He said, look at this phone. Check out my phone. And on the phone, this man was making thousands of dollars with AI technology, okay, paying all his bills. The reason why this is so important, y'all, is because when Bitcoin came out, my husband was the one who kind of was like, we need to look at crypto, and my dad. And when we found out about cryptocurrency, we ended up making a lot of money. I had another friend, Selena. She made a lot. We both made a lot of money. We made about $250,000 to $500,000 with cryptocurrency, y'all. This story is important because you're going to be able to be at the beginning of something and have your Bitcoin moment, your crypto moment, all of these things on top of the Bill Relief program. The way that we strategize is unmatched, okay? So when he showed me the AI, that was my first brain. My brain started ticking in my, like, going like crazy. I was like, babe, how can we make money with AI? And then this company came. It was a company that came with Forex and AI. We made a bunch of money, but now what you are about to see is going to be call centers, people, live people, AI robots, all doing this stuff for you. Is that exciting for you? Let me know in the chat if that is exciting for you, because AI and robots and this Bill Relief program is about to take over the internet. You are one of the first people to know about it. So I'm gonna get into it. Disclaimer: past profits do not equal future results. All right, everything is right here. Take a screenshot, whatever. We do everything legally, and we do everything with integrity. I have been in programs where I have put my money in, I invested my money, and the company, they took my money, they said you can make passive income and you make your money. And guess what? They told me the leaders come into the system, it's gonna last for whatever, and then you get your people in, and then the people who come in at the end get jacked up. Right? I didn't know this in the beginning when I was doing it, but I made a lot of money with it, and I started to do these programs, and I would see that they would disappear. And people money was getting taken, and they was preying on people who put their money in and then just have passive income and it grow. Right? Do anybody know what I'm talking about? Those passive programs and stuff like that, and they were taking people's money. So with this program, it's so powerful because I finally woke up and I said, look, I can't keep doing those programs like that. And because it's just not right, and it's just not right for me to know that they do this with the leaders, get the leaders in early, some of them, and not all of these programs. I'm just telling you, just having honor and integrity. And then I just couldn't do it. I don't care if they gave me 100K or 200K. I don't care because I just can't do it. But what I can show you is how to use these strategies and the new thing that we're going to show you about to make your money so that you can have control over your money. With the system, you put in your crypto address and you'll be able to have control over your money. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, is this going to happen? And this program is going to be here for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Right? The people who have created this, they already told me they in it for the long run. They not all over the place. It's very focused, right? I'm super excited about it. And you're going to be able to get USDT in and USDT out. Your coins are going to be able to grow. And in the back office, you'll learn how to grow your crypto. Because remember, I told you, my husband told me about Ethereum from his sister when Ethereum was 49 cents. Do y'all know what Ethereum is? Anybody on here know what Ethereum is? Let me know in the chat. Do you know what Ethereum is? I'm asking you that question if you're on this webinar. Do you? Okay. My husband told me about it from his sister when it was 49 cents. Do you know that Ethereum is like almost $3,000 now? So for just imagine 40-cent Ethereum, and if you took $10, how many Ethereum would you have right now? Just with 100. No, let me do $100. Let me disagree. Let me do $100 worth of Ethereum. How much Ethereum would you have if it's 40 cents? So two per dollar, you got $10. So 20, you will have 20 Ethereum. So 20 times, what's 20? 20 Ethereum times, just multiply that by 3,000. Ooh, what's that number? Anybody know that number? Quick math, people. 20 Ethereum times $3,000. You got what? What is that number? Where the math people at? Wait, I need to get that. This is important. What is that number? 20 times 3,000. Okay, thank you, somebody. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, $60,000. Quit playing with me with $100 investment. And we had people on our team investing in. We had a strategy with the top 10 cryptos, and then I'm telling you, the people was messaging me in 3 months, 4 or 5 months, and they said, my crypto account, how do I cash this out? Oh my gosh, I got $1,000. I got $4,000. My cousin, she had made like $20,000. The point is, with this system, it's gonna educate you on cryptocurrency, put you in the job market, and you're going to be able to get paid in crypto, almost forcing you to learn how to get your money. It's crazy that we got to force people these days to get their own money, okay? But hey, I'm okay with that because I love to spread the wealth. So my point is your coins are going to grow, okay? Just by being a part of this. So with the law of giving and receiving, most people consider life a battle, but it's not a battle, it's a game. It is a game, however, which cannot be played successfully without the knowledge of spiritual law. And the Old and the New Testaments give the rules of the game with wonderful clearness. Jesus Christ taught that it was a great game of giving and receiving. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. You reap what you sow. Whatever you put in your head, in your mind, is going to grow. Whatever, if you put wealth concepts in your mind, it's going to grow into wealth. If you put I'm broke or you broke or this person, all this stuff, right, that people be doing, I don't know what people be doing these days, you're going to reap it. This means that whatever a man sends out in word or deed will return to him. What he gives, he will receive. The beautiful part of this is we're giving you a way to position yourself at the beginning of something that is going to create so many 5, 6, and 7-figure earners. And if a person gives hate, he will receive hate. If he gives love, he will receive love. If he gives criticism, he will receive criticism. If he lies to, he will be lied to. And if he cheats, he will be cheated. The reason I say that, that's why I started off like that, where I'll stop doing a lot of those programs that they were trying to, put me in, because I knew that knowing what I know now and being in the crypto industry for so long, I knew that I could not promote that and, give that to people. Yes, they might be able to make some money, but if they end at the end, you know what I mean? I just couldn't honorably do that anymore, right? I wanted to give something, I wanted to be able to give people something where they can take control of their own circumstances, because you have the power to control your own circumstances. You thought your way into whatever situation you are in. You spoke your way into the situation that you're in. You did the actions. You do the actions that you see yourself every day do has created your experiences. Therefore, as the powerful sons and daughters of God, you can create new circumstances, the same formula, okay? We are also taught that the imaging faculty plays a leading part in the game of life. That's the imaging faculty. Your thoughts and your habits and your words create your life. And this is what I began to learn when I did not have any personal development from my mother and father, not telling me go, be around successful people, not teaching me this. And I was mad at first when I read Think and Grow Rich. If you have not read Think and Grow Rich, go read Think and Grow Rich. I was broke, depressed, gaining so much weight, and I read Think and Grow Rich. And I definitely credit that book to being one of the reasons why I became the first millionaire in my family. Now, I'm not going to give it all the credit, but I will say those top 13 principles, or whatever the number of principles it is, I still use it to this day, okay? And when I read that book, I cried, because I was just like, how come nobody's telling people out here that they thoughts is create things? And then I started to think, what have I been thinking about? So you can do the same thing and know that you create your circumstances. So with the evolution of money, massive success and impact, what's in it for you? You must understand that money is evolving with or without you. Here is how. The point is, what we're going to do with this AI, with this Bureau Relief program as Bureau Relief agents, with the viralicity that we're going to create in the business strategies and the strategy that you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to tap into billion-dollar markets, okay? And it's going to happen with or without you, right? And yesterday when we were on the webinar, Kim brought up MCA. MCA was a viral program. Oh, it was one of my first programs, actually. That thing went viral, and the people who got in early made the most money. By the time I got into it too, everybody was in it. Everybody was doing it. So it was like, I couldn't really make that much money, right? So with this, not only are you tapping into the billion-dollar job market, you're tapping into a problem that will actually make you very wealthy. The way people get wealthy is they take problems and provide solutions. What is one of the biggest problems that people struggle with today? Okay? And I can ask you this right now. Who loves bills? You love bills? Raise your hand very high. Put it up real high. Raise your hand. Do you love you love bills? Right. The reason I ask that is because that's one of the biggest things why people complain about is their bills. And if you can, when you, as a Bureau Relief agent, if you become a Bureau Relief agent with this program, you have the opportunity to give people the solution to their problems. You got to think of it like this. Think like a millionaire. You have a system that is an automated system that can create a substantial financial residual income for the masses. Okay, all you gotta do is follow the blueprint. Okay, and now we got the call center and the call center rotator, which me and Kim are gonna go over more in depth, and she gonna break it down to you. Okay, all right. So with the perfect residual quick bill relief matrix, you can turn $100 into $500,000. Remember when I told you if you put $100 in Ethereum back in the day and you had 20 Ethereum, right? And you would have had $60,000. Think of this as a way to exponentially grow that crypto so it can be even more, okay? As well, on top of what we have to offer. So you'll be able to get social media marketing training, be able to get Forex education where you can tap into the Forex market and make $100 to $1,000 plus a day, binary options, and crypto education. So when you sign up for this, you can go in the back office and look and see how to actually use $50, $100, $200. Go in that crypto education, right? Even if you just take 10 minutes a day and follow those strategies so that you can be one of those people talking about you put in $100 and now you have the information to create, 60,000 or $1,000 or more. Some people don't even know that this program has all this stuff, but the value for the buck is crazy. So how much is it? What do you get? It's really only $100 a month plus $18 server fee, right? Which is nothing, right? And you're putting in crypto and you're gonna get crypto back. Do you have any bill right now that you pay that's about $100? Matter of fact, that's the crazy part. Do you even have any bills that's $100 these days? The bills today have been, inflation and all these things, right? Do you even have, right? You get what I'm saying? And does that bill have the potential to pay you $500,000 over and over? The answer is no. Okay, so I will go over your payments and I will explain to you how in a similar program we have 5,000 plus people making $500 to $100,000 plus per month. And I will say this, and I'm gonna state this clearly. I did have people who I invited to that program where I hit $200,000 per month. That is six figures, multiple six figures per month, not per week, not per day, per month. Okay, every week I had $50,000 coming in, and I told some people, and I messaged them and I said, you need to get in this. You need to be the first 300 to 500 to 1,000 people in the system with me. And some people, they didn't pay me no mind because they was busy or they were doing things, and that's okay. But what I'm going to tell you is if somebody invited you to this webinar, don't be that person, okay? Because when it's time to focus, it's time to focus, okay? And I did that in 90 days. Now, I'm a little older now. I'm 33. That's not really older for real. I'm still young. But I was like 20-something in my 20s when I was doing that. So with this program, it can allow you to make even more, okay? So in order to keep getting paid for life, I found 3 strategies from people who made $2 million to $100 million with pay plans like this. Just letting you know, there are pay plans that they're not like this, but they on a smaller scale, right? They're kind of similar. You may be heard of a 2x something matrix, but this goes all the way to pay you $400,000 payments. I'm just saying. Okay, and this has a residual component. Most of those don't have a residual component. I'm not comparing, but what I am doing is I'm looking at the money. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm a numbers person. Anybody know me? Anybody try to message me and say, one of the first questions I ask them is how much it would take to make $10,000 per month. If they can't tell me that on the spot, I don't even want to hear it, right? Because I'm too much on a system, automated system that can pay me so much money. Like, you know what I mean? So the main thing is to continuously pick 1 to 2 people each time you cycle. So on top of the money that you can make, we have a strategy of paying it forward for people. Remember the law of giving and receiving? You will always get back what you give. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, so when we say PIF, as you make money, you can pay for other people's memberships, right, as you go. And I'll show you that strategy so that you can keep on getting paid. So this is unique because you will make residual payments over and over and cycle over and over. If you just hopped on, remember, stay to the end because we're going to be showing you how to get get access to the call center rotator, the call center AI robots, the call center people who we're going to have answering calls for you, closing people for you, and doing so many things for you. So on top of this magnificence that you're about to see, right, you're going to be able to see how to make it even more magical and miraculous. Okay, so the first center is Bill Relief 1. And that's where everybody starts. You can go to the next level if you want, but $100 plus the $18 server fee, it's $118. Okay, just think about it. If you have $118 sitting in your bank account, is that money growing? It's just sitting there. Why not allow it to multiply? Especially if you need money, especially if you want more money, right? Clearly, you have a solution. Sometimes the most simplest solutions are right in front of your face, okay? You are one decision away from a completely different life, and that is what happened to me. I made a decision, and I made a conscious decision to do something different, okay? So you get $20 instantly if you refer someone. So everybody got bills, yeah? Can we relate to that? Just the first thing we need to be aware of is everybody pretty much has bills. Adults, right? Over the 18, 20 age, type of 8. If you understand that everybody, billions of people need money for bills and they got bills. Are you aware of that? So if you're aware of that, type of 8 in the chat, okay? I'm going to show you how to use these simple strategy, right? And you have 2 people. Once you have 2 people on your first line, you're going to get a referral link. You refer 2 people. Boom, it's billions of people, right? And you don't even have to know how to market. You don't even have to do any of that. With the call center rotator, we're going to be able to put your link and help you get your people. We're going to be able to show you the strategy. It's a bonus for when you're following our blueprints and our strategies, because we have a whole strategy for you to make your whole 100K. And pay attention to the strategies. The strategies is the most important, because if you don't know or have any experience or know how to market or know how to, refer people or anything like that, guess what? You have a solution with this system, okay? And then you can help other people who are maybe not be as good as you. And if you are a leader and you have had experience, you're gonna blow this out the water. So 2 people, your first level, right? 2 people go on your first level, all right? And it could come from spillover too, and they can fall in these 2 spots, okay? I tell people, whoever is your people who you call, if your tire break down, if something happened to you, did your ace boon coons, your go-getter friends, if you on here, you're probably a go-getter, and you probably have the ability to make $100,000 to $1 million with this if you're on here, because most of the people who have been attracted to this are go-getters, okay? So if you see the value of this, other people will see the value in it too. What you have to do is simply follow the strategy. So 2 people on your first row, right? Boom, you're going to make $20 instantly. If you did not refer these people, it's going to go to your sponsor. Now, once you're 2, they do the same thing with their 2. These are 2 people with bills, which is everybody pretty much outside. Go outside, you go turn to the left, turn to the right, you're going to see people with bills. People at McDonald's, people at the gas station, right? I'm actually getting some flyers and stuff made, because I got people at my gas station. They always looking sad and mad every time I go in there. And I always ask them, I'm telling you, I always ask them when I go to McDonald's or the gas station. I don't go to McDonald's like that. I eat pretty healthy. But I'm just giving you an example. Gas station, whatever. And I go to the person at the teller and I say, hey, you ready to go? I say, you ready to go home yet? They always laugh. And they like, yeah, I was ready when I walked in the door. And it's true for you. When you go to work, you be ready to be done. And so these people need stuff like this. That's a $1 billion market right there. So 2 people who get 2 people, now you got your second row full, and then guess what happens? This is where the magic happens. When those 2 people do the same thing, now this is your pay line, because you was at the top. You got in position. You were smart. All right, you're going to have the call center and a rotator going for you. You're going to have the 8-week blueprints of $5,000 to $20,000 plus per month. And if we can show you how to make $5,000 a week, and it only took 60 minutes a day, right? 2 hours, maybe 1 to 2 hours of your time, and just to sit down somewhere, which you're probably giving to another person. You're giving it to your job or your whatever the case may be. You're doing this anyway, right? You share good movies, you share good shows, binge shows, Netflix, and all. You're already doing this. Why not get some money in everybody's pocket? So this bottom row right here, that's 8 payments of $67.50 over and over and over. And on the 8th payment, you get re-enter, and guess what? Now you're at $540 a month. The reason why you're going to be able to be at the forefront of something so powerful is because the way that we do this is going to be, it's just so powerful. Just think of those words, right? Bill Relief agent, Bill Relief. that just draws so much attention. And so once you make this first 540, you're gonna pay it forward for someone, one or two people, it's up to you. And then guess what? You're gonna have another person coming in on this spot right here, this one right here that I'm circling. And then guess what? When they get there too, and they get to you just made almost another $300, $400 just by paying it forward from the 540 that you already had. That's the strategy to keep your cycle going. So you're gonna have a little bit of effort in the beginning and follow the strategy so that you can get your two people, which is billions of people. Think about this real quick. When you see a bum on the street, don't let the bum on the street outdo you. I'm just being serious right now. Bums on the street, they make money every day. They make 10, 20, 50, $100 because guess what? They go into the cars and they like, hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me? Hey, can you help me? But what about when you go into people? Hey, can I help you? 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 That bum might get like 20 no's and then finally somebody get them a 20 or a 50. But just imagine you telling people who you already know, Facebook friends, text message, we got the strategies, all the ads, all the marketing for you, right? And you tell them, hey, you can make $540 to $5,800 a month starting out. Come on. So on this row, on this bottom row, you get your $67.50 over and over again. This is the part that's going to pay you when we get to the part where we get to the call center and all that stuff. Okay, so you got to understand how the payments work, and this you can re-enter over and over. So from once you make your 540, you're going to go to the next level, which is the $400 level. You're going to upgrade to the $400 level. And that money that you made on the 540 level, now you're gonna make 2,160 because your first initial two are going to follow you onto this matrix, and you're going to be able to have a back office, an automated system that's going to show you how all of this works. And like I said, I've seen strategies with people who was doing something similar like this, right? But it wasn't no residual income, and it had like maybe 4 levels, right? And guess what? They've been doing it for like 12 to 20 years, making millions of dollars. So the it's so simple, don't overthink it, right? They didn't have a whole bill relief strategy, nothing like that. This is a whole bill relief strategy. So the two people who are on the first match are going to follow you here, or if it's other people who you know, they come on this level, right? If they're going to start with 100 and then upgrade to the 400, and those two going to come here, those two their two going to follow them here, and then their two who is on your second row will follow you here. So it's you, then two, then those two, they get two, and then those two, they get two, and you can have possible spillover. And on the $400 level, you're going to get $80 instantly in your back office, right? And then guess what? 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270. I remember one week I had got like 5 payments of 270. I was like, what the heck? Powerful. $2,160. Remember, you're going to pay it for 2 more people. You're going to be able to re-enter and then get that 2,000 again. But from that 2,000, you're going to upgrade to the $1,000 level, right? You're making more and more. You're multiplying your money, and you're also multiplying your cryptocurrency, because all of these numbers, guess what? You're going to get paid in crypto. And if you're following the strategies with the crypto train in the back office, you can even take a portion of this money and put it into the crypto account, the right crypto accounts. You put $100 here, $100 there as you're making money. Boom, now your crypto is going nuts. All right. And I'm going to do a training as well on a strategy my friend used to make $1 million. When I tell you this strategy is so ridiculously simple for cryptocurrency, if you would have did this strategy 2 years ago and you just put like $500 into this strategy, right, today you will have about 40,000. Okay. Powerful. So you're going to make $5,000 on this level, re-enter, make 625 on these bottom levels. It could come from spillover, or it could come from your top 2 people, there too, and there too. Okay. And then you're going to get $250 instant referral commission. It's so simple, right? And from that $10,000, you're going to upgrade to the $2,000 level. You're going to get $500 instant commission, and then your 2 are going to follow you, and then their 2 going to come, and then their 2, so forth, and you're going to get 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250 on these 8 rows. This visual really gives you a good idea, because in the back office, it has a back office matrix where you can actually see who's coming into your matrix, and it's going to look like this, but it's going to be, instead of circles, it's going to be squares. And you're going to be able to see who exactly these people is. And some of these people are going to be people you don't know. And then you're going to get 1250 8 times. The last payment is going to re-enter you, and you get $10,000 over and over again. And then you upgrade to the $4,000 level, you get $1,000 instantly from anyone who you refer. And if you do not refer them, you're gonna be able to get the $2,500 on your bottom 8 rows, and it's gonna recycle you. You're gonna make $20,000. That's powerful. some I know a few teachers and different people in different professions who do things part-time, whatever, and that's their yearly salary. Okay. Shout out to all the teachers out there. You can help teachers with this too, right? And then you're gonna upgrade to the $8,000 level, you make 40,000. Upgrade to the $20,000 level, make $100,000 and $5,000 instantly. And then look at this, on the $40,000 level, this is from profits, people. You're gonna upgrade to the $200,000 level. This is a lot of money. I don't know about you, but $200,000. I remember when I was making $200,000 a month, and I had a friend, and I would send her screenshots. She told me, send me screenshots of your check. I cut out the bottom part, of course, and I would send her a screenshot. She was like, $50,000 in a week. How is that? And honestly, making that type of money, processing that is a thing. Okay, to be able to process that is very powerful. So if you are consistent with us, we'll show you what to do. The fastest way to get anything you want, and this is what I learned, it's so fast. I wish I would have knew it sooner, but I don't even need to, I don't regret anything. I love how I found out. I love how I learned, right? The fastest way to success is to find someone who has done what you strive to do, and find out what they did, and get coached by them and get mentored. The fastest way are mentors and coaches, right? The right ones, because they'll tell you what they did, and all you gotta do is do what they did, instead of you just trying to figure out, oh, how do I do, yourself, trying to figure out yourself is what I was doing for two years. And I was waking up winging it. And winging it means you just wake up and you just be doing stuff and you don't know what you're doing. You're not following no blueprint. You're not going to the training, right? I changed my mind. I saw a video, and this lady, she said, go read Think and Grow Rich. Go get this book, get you a calendar, do these few things. And I started doing it. I was like, oh, wow, I'm getting results. And then I started getting more results, and I stuck with them, and I got more results. And then boom, I hit my first million. So that will happen to you suddenly. Okay. $80,000 is the last level, and you get $20,000 instant referral bonus and possible spillover. You earn $400,000. Look at that. Those are 50,000 payments on your bottom 8 rows. Like I said, my friend does a program, and they don't have 9 levels, and she made $1 million, y'all, and it wasn't automated. So if she could do it, I could do it, and if I could do it, you could do it. Okay. So all together on all of the levels, you're going to be able to achieve $777,700, and that is every time you cycle. So you'll be able to get a new position and do that again and again. And remember, the magic of this is that first level, that residual level, because you're going to be able to get whatever happens to you on the first month can happen to you again on the second month while you starting a new second month. That's powerful, right? And that's how the banks and the bill people who taking your money, not taking your money, giving you services for what you are getting, that's how they're making a fortune, people. Okay. But what I really want to do is I want to talk to you. How many of y'all are ready for how the call center work, and give you some more details on how that work, how we're going to be able to help everybody, how we're going to be able to put your link in a rotator. Me and Kim are going to be able to see who needs people and put y'all links in the rotator, and also show you in more in depth how everything works. Y'all ready for to see how that works? I know y'all are, right? So if you can, Kim, raise your hand, and I'll let her go over a few things. Let me see if I can find her. Are you on the line, Kimberly? Let's see, because we really want to help the masses. We really want to help the mass. Okay, there she go. Let me find her. Okay, I found her. All right, let's see. Okay, here she go. Oh no, I'm sorry, wrong Kimberly. I love you, Kimberly Barber, but let me remove you. That's not the one I was looking for. Let me see. There's a lot of Kims on here. Shout out to the Kims on here. It's like 3 or 4 Kims. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, at the top, duh. All right, let me get her. Hey, Kimberly. Kimberly, I've been working with Kimberly for years. Most teachers people I ever work with. I remember when I first met her, and she was trying to make money online. I think, how long did you say you was trying to make money online, Kim? I think it was a number. I was like, what?
Like 6. I feel like it was like 6 years.
6 years. She was like, she was trying to like make, big money online for 6 years. So I automatically, I was like, oh shoot, let's get it. And she ended up crushing it with the blueprint and everything. But when we have combined this time, it's gonna be a freaking movie. So Kim, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Dominique. Thank you so much for that introduction. Yeah, I can barely put this into words, the excitement that is going on right now. And the story that Dominique told about not being in position, I was one of those people. Dominique messaged me about joining forces with her when she first came on with Tradera, and I was like, I'm kind of busy right now, and had some other things going, and Dominique is a sweetheart. Of course, she understood and just was okay. And I kid you not, I literally logged into Facebook one day, and this is maybe within a matter of 2 months, maybe 2.5 months. I'm looking up and I'm seeing her pay proof online, and she's like at $200,000 a month, and I could have been like one of her top people. And that right there, that was a very that stung. It stung because when I came in, I finally did come in. Everybody was in. Like I think my grandma was like trying to sign up. Like everybody was in, and I was like, same thing with MCA. I was actually sent that early on too, and ignored it. Was like okay, and then when I finally joined, it was saturated. I mean, to the point where you could not log on to the computer and not see an MCA flyer. So that just taught me that positioning is everything. And I say that with wholeheartedly. Positioning is everything, guys. And if you're on this call right now, we're like what, Dominique, not even 6 weeks in to the program.
Yep.
You guys are in the best position that you can be in right now. So kudos to you for being on the call. Definitely whoever invited you, get back with them. But we're about to embark on we're about to do something that I don't think any team has really any team has ever done. What we're about to do. I was talking to Dominique, and I come from a call center background. I used to be a sales manager and ran an entire call center. And it's something about call centers. Call centers make money. And we were talking, just coming up with some ideas. And I was like, you know what? Let's add a call center. Because the bottom line is, guys, the more people we help win, literally with this type of system, the more people we help get their bills paid, the more successful that we're all going to be. So it's the same thing with you guys. The more people that you help, right? So I was like, you know what, Dominique, we're like bill relief agents. Like we're like here to help people get their bills paid. So that's our title, right? We're here to help people get their bills paid, help them live a better life, right? So that right there, I take pride in that. Take it very serious. I'm excited, but I take pride in it because we have something that can literally change the dynamic of a person's life. So what we're doing to help everybody that come into the system, we are implementing basically it's like a call center where people can call in, ask questions, and the system is going to direct them to one of our Zoom calls. But the way we're doing it is that we're helping, like me and Dominique, we're the one of the leaders here. We can see who needs help. So if you saw the presentation that Dominique just did, guys, the program is so simple, right? Your biggest goal is two people that want their bills paid. Like it does not get any more simple than my 13-year-old son can probably run this type of business. I actually showed him. He's itching, but he ain't got the money to start, so I'm gonna have to help him. But anyway, he's looking like, really? I'm like, yeah. So we took the concept of becoming a bill relief agent and also combined it with the call center and a rotator. The rotator is there as backup to help you guys, to help us build the entire organization. So Dominique, I don't know, do you want me to do another demo?
Yes, ma'am, if you can.
All right. Let me see who I can get. How do you want to do this? Let's see. I know you've done it. I know Aaron has done it. I maybe can just dial in. Let me just see if I can do it from my phone. I've done it a couple times to do some testing, but let's try it from my phone, okay? Let me see if I can. Let me just pull up the page. Y'all give me just a second here. I'm gonna pull everything up. I want you to listen, because like I told Dominique, and this is just evident, guys. This is evident that technology is going to evolve with or without us, right? Technology is going to evolve, and this is evident. I'm going to show you guys how this is going to go. We're basically going to have a AI running for us 24/7, right, to drive leads into the team, guys. So the only thing I'm telling you to do right now, and I'm telling you, don't make the mistake I made, is lock in your position. All right. I promise you, lock in your position, because you're going to wake up 30 days from now and you're going to see this everywhere. And you want to position yourself right now. All right. So let me go ahead and let me see if I can go ahead and have Jessica give me a call. Hold on one second here. She got her name too. I like Jessica. All right, so let's see. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be driving, basically having different ads going, right? And eventually, if you want to have access to your own call center, get with your sponsor. So if Dominique invited you, get with her. If I invited you, get with me, and we can show you how to get your own. For now, we're going to show you, we're going to use this right here. And if you're ready to get your own, let us know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going. So I'm going to fill out the form, and I'm going to have it says get the relief you deserve, right? So we're going to have ads running. Get the relief you deserve. Join the bill relief program today and take control of your finances today. So let me go ahead and hit this button, and let's see if I've done this so many times. She's like, look, how many times you gonna call? All right, I'm trying to make sure. All right, guys, bear with me just a second. Actually, let's do it this way. Let me just refresh this. Guys, bear with me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. All right, there she goes.
Hi, Kimberly. This is Jessica from the Bill Relief Program. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Jessica. Thank you.
Great. You're welcome. I'm here to help. If you have any questions about the Bill Relief Program or want to know more, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm interested in getting my bills paid. I'm struggling, and I need some help. I'm interested in getting help with my bills.
I totally understand, Kimberly. The Bill Relief Program is designed to help with exactly that. It requires just 30 minutes to an hour of your time each day, and many people are earning $1,000 or more in their first week. Do you have that time available to commit daily?
Yeah, you know what? I think I do. Yeah, I do.
That's great to hear. Have you had any prior experience with affiliate programs or earning money online?
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't did this before. Is that okay, or?
Absolutely, Kimberly. No prior experience is needed.
Wow.
The program is designed to be user with comprehensive training and ongoing support to guide you every step of the way. What's your primary motivation for joining the program? Is it mainly to pay bills, or are you looking to build a side income as well?
A little bit of both. I wanna get my bills paid. I want to save up for for retirement. Education for my kids. I just wanna be good. I'm just tired of struggling.
I completely understand, Kimberly. It's great that you're thinking ahead for both your bills and future goals like retirement and education. This program can definitely help you work towards those goals. When would you be available for an upcoming information session? It's a great opportunity to hear success stories and ask any questions you might have.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm available tomorrow evening. Yeah, I'm excited. Yes.
That's awesome, Kimberly. I'll send you an invitation to a live informational Zoom session. Could you confirm your email and phone number for me? I have 10 weeks to retiree@gmail.com and 140-733-51769.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Great. I've noted your interest and availability. You'll receive the Zoom invitation soon. I'm excited for you to start this journey.
I'm excited. Now, should I go ahead and quit my job?
I wouldn't recommend quitting your job just yet. It's best to start the program and see how it works for you first. Once you're comfortable and see consistent results, you can make a more informed decision.
Yeah, that you're right. You're right. Let me slow my roll a little bit. But I'm excited, Jessica. Thank you so much. I look forward to getting the Zoom link, and I'm excited about getting my bills paid.
You're welcome, Kimberly. I'm thrilled for you and can't wait to see you succeed.
Girl.
If you have any questions before...
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off. No, Jessica. I'm good. Thank you so much.
No worries at all. I'm here whenever you need help. Thanks for your interest in the Bill Relief Program, and I'm excited for your journey ahead.
Me too. Yay. Bye.
Have a wonderful...
Girl, you too,
Have a wonderful
girl.
evening,
Bye.
Kimberly. Take care, Kimberly.
You too, hon.
Anything else, just reach out.
All right.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thanks, Jessica. Y'all, do you see the power in that? Like, I literally just had a conversation with AI. So guys, when I tell you that the future is changing, like this, she can answer calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. She does not sleep. The girl part is she's going to be working for us 24/7. That's powerful. No other team is doing this. So combined with the call center, right? The rotator, the blueprint that's in your back office, Dominique's blueprint. Guys, it is literally impossible to come into this system and not make money. Like, literally, people are going to join just to have access to this technology. And guys, you will have access to this technology as well. So what will happen is once you, and Dominique, I'm going to give one more surprise that we're going to be doing. So I have developed, and this I'm going to actually show you really quick. Dominique, you can unmute and speak.
Let's go. Don't let me get started, people. Don't let me get started.
Oh my God.
That was powerful. She said, can she quit her job?
She said, I will not recommend that just yet.
I'm telling you, the people who I had demo tested, they was absolutely amazed. And one thing about my kids, they gonna tell the truth about something. They be like, Mom, okay, so like, Mom, that's all right. They be like, okay, they just be looking at me with a blank stare. And then when it's something good, my kids 11 and 9, Mom, I need to sign up. How can I sign up? How can I sign up? And then on top of that, my husband is very nonchalant. Okay. So he's seen me make money online. So it's not that much that really, impressed him.
Yeah.
So when he seen the Bill Relief program, and also we got the Forex part too, we help you get the 100,000 in Forex. When he seen the Bill Relief program, he was like, babe, that's the one. That you need to sit your butt down and stop being on, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And so he did the demo if y'all was on yesterday. That was the first time he ever seen that part too. And y'all didn't get to see his reaction, but his eyes was like open so wide. He was looking, he like, what?
He was like, wow.
Hey, I was like,
yeah.
Y'all,
and it's, you know what, guys, so this is going to help you draw more people. You see the ads that we have going, the Bill Relief agents, the agents and yourself, you guys have access to this AI technology. And whenever you're ready, right, if you have inquiries, like I said, about getting your own system, get with your sponsor and we'll give you more information. But right now, just for being a part of our team with me and Dominique, you automatically get access to it. All right. No other group is doing this. They don't have the technology. They probably don't even know how to even set all this stuff up. So guys, you are on a team with knowledgeable women that know systems, that know marketing, and is going to help you every step of the way. Like I said, your success is our success. All right. So I'm going to do a screen. Can I do my screen share? Dominique, can I share the screen?
Ma'am, I'm able to.
Okay, let me see.
Let me know.
I don't.
I might have to. Let me see. Let me promote.
Okay.
You. Come back. Are you able to?
Let me see. I don't see.
Let me promote you to panelist.
Okay. Yep. All right. All right. Oh, I was making sure that camera ain't come on. Good child. Oh, Charlie, that camera. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. And let me see. Okay, so this is going to be, yep. Here we go. Let me know if you guys see a form that says BR agent links. You see that?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. So anyone that joins the team, this is the form that they're going to fill out. It's going to ask for their name, their email address, and their referral link. All right. We want to have your referral link on hand. So if we need to place anyone, if we start getting miscellaneous people coming in, I'll tell you how the rotator works too. This is what we want to have filled out. And as a bonus, every person that joins our team get to pick out 2 vacations. Either Las Vegas 4 days and 3 nights, or Cancun 6 days and 5 nights, and you will only pay taxes. So whenever you're ready to take that vacation, you're going to choose it, and then you just let me know. Just give me a 30-day heads up, and then I'm going to send you a voucher, right? These vacations are worth well over $1,000, and you're going to get it for free for becoming an agent, joining the team, and once you're ready to book, the only thing you will pay is taxes. Of course, I can't do nothing about taxes, but everything else would be covered. And that would be for any agent that you bring on and for yourself. So guys, we're literally giving you everything to basically make this is a career. Like, just like being an insurance agent, being what's other agents we got, Dominique? Insurance agent, real estate.
Yep, real estate.
Yeah.
Credit repair,
Yes, guys, we have something big here, and we're going to take this and run all the way with it. So I just wanted to share that piece. And then as far as I'll go ahead and share the screen here. I'm going to just refresh it. You can see this, Dominique?
Yep.
Okay. So this is the actual screen. This is the form. So this is the form. It's going to be a link. All right. What's going to happen is, this is how it's going to work. This is going to be different pages, Craigslist. I'm the admin of several groups with thousands of followers. So this is going to be posted. All right. Oh, we love you too, Joel. That's my accountability partner. So this this is going to be posted. So when they go and start filling this out, when they fill out, just like I did, it's going to call them, and then it's going to send them the Zoom link, right? So whatever link we have, the Zoom link, or if it's a replay, if we don't have a live Zoom that night, I'm going to make sure it's populated. But what's also is going to be in there are the referral links. So when people get that email to get invited to the Zoom call, they're going to have a link that's going to be the rotator. So once they're ready to join, they're going to already have a link to go. And that link, one of those links could be yours. All right. So that's how the rotator is going to work, guys. Powerful. You can wake up the next day and already have referrals. So that, like I said, this type of system, the way we're going to set this up, guys, is going to go viral. So we just want to make sure that everyone is locked in position. So when we start bringing these people in, more people coming in, like I said, you're in position to get blessed. So that's all I have. I'm gonna stop sharing, Dominique.
Powerful. And honestly, y'all are in a position to be there in the beginning too. And this is the type of stuff that attracts big leaders. This is the stuff that attract people who can fall under you with huge teams. I always, when I look at stuff, I say, I look at it, see if I would do it. Cause if I don't care what type of experience the person had, even if they was a beginner and they showed me this, and they invited me to a webinar like this, or they had the ask run or whatever you know, the strategy that we give you, and they showed me this, I will sign up for them just for the magnificence of the strategy. I will sign up for sure. And it's hard to recruit me. It's very hard these days. So if I saw this, and if you think this is exciting, type in the chat, do you think this is cool? Type something in the chat. Let me know. Do you think that's pretty cool? Because if you don't think it's cool, I don't know where your mind is at, because I don't know what you're looking at. Right? Isn't that cool? That is amazing. You got a full-time employee and a
Yes.
full-time AI on your hands, people. Like, what? Like,
Yeah.
my son thought that was a real person they was talking to. Do you see that the AI was literally learning what she was saying and responding in like a real way? Ain't
Mm-hmm.
that crazy? That's powerful.
Yeah.
It's super exciting. Like, the marketing techniques we're gonna have go into the forum, and the people who are involved, especially the people if you here now, and if you got in at the beginning and you rock with us and you still here, we definitely gonna make sure you are taken care of, for sure.
Correct. Yes.
For sure, because y'all believed in us, and y'all you know, make sure y'all got y'all stuff active. Look in your back office, make sure you active. And if you are on here and you were invited by someone, make sure that you get back with them and ask for the link so you can get in your position,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can be ahead of the chain. Like, right now, this is so hot and it's so powerful that it is literally big leaders looking at it, and they looking at what they got, and they like, they trying to figure out a way to make their stuff look better, because they like, how the heck is we supposed to compete with the Beerly people and the Beerly
You can't, like, you literally, like, it's evolving more and more every, like, you literally can't, like, we've just witnessed like the technology, and it's you can't compare to this, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you really can't, like, people are going to join just for this. When they hear this, know that we have a basically a marketer that's marketing 24/7 while you're sleeping. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah,
It's no comparison.
it's no comparison.
Mm-mm.
So what you want to do, first step is, whoever invited you, thank you, Kim, so much for that.
You're
Shout
welcome.
out to Kim, shout out to everybody on here. Much gratitude. First thing you want to do is you want to immediately message the person who invited you and say, I want to get started. You must understand that what I just showed you, there is also a strategy where you can have 3 accounts. I'm just making sure I'm doing my due diligence and let you know you can have 3 accounts with this system, and you can make triple whatever the numbers that I showed you. You can make triple by starting off with 3 accounts. So I'm just putting that out there. It's optional. You can start with 1 account, or you can start with 2 or 3. Right? We do a big 3 account strategy where that's how Kim made her first $1,200 super fast in like 24, 48 hours. Some craziness. Right? And also shout out to Kim for she bought a whole trip to Haiti with Bill Relief money, y'all. Wow, congratulations. So
Yes, thank
yeah,
you.
shout out to you. That is so cool. So get back with the person, let them know you're ready to get started, let them know you want to get started, and get the link from them, and then let's go, right? And this weekend we're gonna try to do a quick training. Or it might be, you know, next week or whatever. I know we getting stuff together still, but at the same time, by next week, oh, we on and popping. This weekend, right? Kimmy said this weekend.
Yeah, you guys
It's
just
pretty
heard
much done, right?
it's done. Yeah, it's
What?
done. It's ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and start working on getting the rotator set up, getting the links. What's today? Friday. I think we should be full-fledged Sunday. And have her.
Ooh, la la.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Today and what Saturday, guys, start getting lined up. Get in.
yeah, you want to get in position now so that you'll be the one in the private training group looking at the extra piece. If y'all think this is, listen to me. How can I say this? If y'all think this is exciting, what you just saw, just wait till you got yours set up, you got your link in there, and you get to, when we do the training, we go more in depth on the back end of it. And then I actually got a call with one of my people. They are huge on Craigslist. Like, I'm talking about Craigslist on deck. And with this technology and that marketing tech, Craigslist alone hires so many people. Like, it's like millions of people, Kim. right? On Craigslist, if not billions on Craigslist that they hire each day on Craigslist. And that's how I got into network marketing. So imagine you have your link in there and you got the call center work for you, and all these people from Craigslist is who trying to get jobs are looking for it. Maybe you find a Dominique Barbie who come from Craigslist. Maybe you have a Kimberly Crawford who come on from Craigslist. Y'all just imagine that this technology is literally smashing the competition. And I don't really, it's not really even, I don't even see competition because it's really just you versus you. But at the same time, a lot of things that people are doing are outdated, right?
It's outdated. Yeah.
Outdated. They use the old stuff, outdated stuff. Now you got this type of stuff is powerful. So powerful. What you use with what you're doing, it makes a difference than some rinky dink. You just doing some rinky dink, program. No, we got the Beerly program with all that money to pay us, the crypto, forex, all that stuff, and then on top of that, we got freaking AI robots, call center rotator, blueprints from 6-7 figure earners, 100K blueprint, forex, crypto. Like, how much money do you want to make? That's the question you should be asking yourself.
Yeah, and wait till we come up with when I start making the AI ads, AI closers. Like guys, I'm telling you, like sky's the limit. And that's another thing I'm gonna show you guys post on my wall. So if you guys do want to get into making making ads or branding yourself, like how I have my screen hustle or go broke, just showing you like different little tips and tricks that I use to gain more traction. We can do a training with that too, Dom, to show them how to start making their own flyers. Guys, you have to get your, all that stuff. So,
and we're gonna have onboarding training, guys, as well. So, like when new hires, we call them new hires or new work from home agents, beer relief agents, new people come on, they'll get access to the onboarding where they get started properly and get their first, make their first, $200,000, $500,000 really, really quickly. And then once you make that, then you'll be able to take it off to the next level, get your stuff set up. And then this is just the beginning, y'all. This is like, 5-6 weeks in. It's just gonna get way better than this. This is just the beginning, y'all. I promise you it's gonna get better. All right. So get back with the person who invited you. Do you have anything else you want to say, Kim, before we hop off? I know y'all excited. I know y'all can't sleep. Sign up tonight. Right now.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. Just make sure get with your inviter, like Dominique said, get signed up. And if you haven't renewed, get back active. We're gonna start putting people, I'm telling you, these ads are waking people up. And then when they get on these calls and hear these demos and how you hear the technology that you have access to, guys, it's going to be a no-brainer. I'm telling you right now. So,
yes, guys. Yes. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Let's make money together. Let's knock out this bill. Let's knock out your car note. Let's knock out your rent, your mortgages, your debt, your credit cards. Let's get your student loans paid off. Let's get all your debt completely financially free and have more money to do whatever you want. Right, and be able to just be that person in your family that makes the changes. And some of y'all gonna be the first millionaires in your family, like I was able to do. So I truly believe that some of y'all gonna make 6 figures, some of y'all gonna make 5, some of y'all gonna make 7, right? But it's all by you just make a decision today that I'm going to do something different. I'm going to actually stick with this program, stick with what we're doing, become a beer relief agent, and really, really give it a real try. All right. And people who stay with us the longest, them people who are gonna be here 6 months and a year from now, those people gonna be the ones that's becoming the 6 and 7 figure earners, because that's what happened when I made that 200K. Those people who we went through some stuff, y'all. Like but you can't even imagine what we went through. The system, some of systems shutting down in that system. Like we had to wait to get paid, all type of stuff we went through. We went through that when other people was not willing to go through those beginning, stages. And those people who was with me in 6 months, man, literally all of them was at like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000 a month. I stuck with it. Okay. So that's the key. Make a decision, stick with us. This is something that you want to kind of focus on. I know you might have other things, but really take time to just focus on this. And maybe if you have your other stuff, do it too, but just really do that. Give it a real try. We don't have all that stuff happening with this program. It's already automated. We're already getting paid. Our payments have been coming over and over. Like they already got it down pat the system. So you get to be a part of something that's working and something that's in the beginning and something that can really change your life if you choose to make that decision. So bless you all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everybody on here. And get back with the person who invites you, and I'll see you on the inside. Okay? Happy Friday. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.